Graph the solution set. Y is greater than or equal to x squared minus 4, and x squared over 9 plus y squared over 16 is less than or equal to 1. So what we're after here is we're trying to determine which points on the coordinate plane satisfy both inequalities at the same time. So let's start with the first inequality. This is a parabola. I want you to think momentarily of this being an equal sign. Y equals x squared minus 4 is a parabola that opens upward, has a vertex at 0, negative 4, and finding the two x intercepts, letting y be 0, x would have to be positive 2 and also negative 2. So here would be the graph of a rough sketch of the graph of that parabola. And the parabola is solid because it's greater than or equal to. And now we need to determine which points inside the parabola or outside the parabola satisfy the top inequality. And if I choose the test point 0, 0, the origin, letting x be 0, letting y be 0, we do get a true statement. So we at this moment we're interested in all the points inside the parabola. Looking at our next inequality, and again momentarily thinking of this as being just an equal sign, this is the equation of an ellipse. It has x-intercepts at positive 3 and negative 3, and it has y-intercepts at positive 4 and negative 4. Positive 4, negative 4 for the y-intercepts, negative 3 and positive 3 for the x-intercepts. And I'm going to have an ellipse up here. And we're going to graph our ellipse, which is right about there. And again, the question, it's a solid ellipse because it's less than or equal to. And in terms of the ellipse, do I want the points inside the ellipse or outside of the ellipse? And again, we could choose a test point. Let's use the origin again, 0, 0, letting x be 0, letting y be 0. Again, this is a true statement. So now what we're saying is I want all of the points inside the ellipse and also the ones that are inside the parabola, and where those two regions overlap would be this area right here. So the shaded region, folks, are all the points that satisfy both inequalities at the same time.